I see your heart and the weight you carry, even in silence. The tears you've cried, the pain you've felt, the battles you've fought, none of it has gone unnoticed. Every moment of heartache, every breath of exhaustion, I have been there, holding you, whispering that you are not alone. Even when you felt abandoned, even when you questioned my presence, I never left your side. My love is not dependent on your awareness of me. It is constant, unwavering, and boundless. You may feel like you've strayed too far, like you've crossed some imaginary line that separates you from my love. But let me tell you this: there is no distance you can travel, no mistake you can make, no failure too great that will ever separate you from me. My arms are not only open, they are reaching out, longing to embrace you. You don't need to find the perfect words to return, nor do you need to prove yourself worthy. You already are. You always have been. Life has its storms, and I know how often you've been caught in the wind and rain, feeling like you're struggling to stay afloat. But I am your anchor, your refuge in the storm. You don't have to face the waves alone. When the world overwhelms you, let me be your shelter. When you feel like the ground beneath you is crumbling, I will be the rock upon which you stand. Trust in my strength, for it is limitless and always available to you. There are moments when doubt will whisper lies into your heart, telling you that you are not enough, that you are unlovable, that you are alone. Let my voice drown out those lies with the truth. You are precious, you are cherished, and you are mine. You don't have to be defined by your past, nor do you need to carry the burden of trying to create a perfect future. Your worth is not determined by what you achieve or fail to achieve. It is intrinsic, born of the fact that I created you, and I do not make mistakes. Let go of the fear that holds you back, the fear of rejection, the fear of inadequacy, the fear of change. They are chains that were never meant to bind you. Release them into my hands and watch as I transform your fears into courage, your doubts into faith, and your pain into purpose. You were not created to live in fear. You were created to live in freedom, to walk in light, to love boldly, and to trust fully. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but you do not have to navigate it alone. I will guide you step by step as you learn to trust me more deeply. Each step you take with me will lead you closer to the peace and fulfillment your soul has been longing for. There will be challenges, yes, but with every challenge comes an opportunity to grow, to strengthen your faith, and to experience my presence in ways you never thought possible. Remember that my timing is perfect, even when it feels like your prayers have gone unanswered. I see the bigger picture, and I know what is best for you. Trust in my plans, for they are plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to secure your future. There is a purpose in every delay, every detour, every season of waiting. In those moments, I am not distant. I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. Do not be afraid to dream again. Those dreams that have been buried by disappointment or fear are not lost. I placed them in your heart for a reason, and I can bring them to life in ways you cannot imagine. Surrender them to me, and watch as I breathe new life into your aspirations. Trust that I know the desires of your heart, and I am capable of fulfilling them in ways that will exceed your greatest expectations. The love I offer you is not conditional. It does not waver based on your actions or inactions. It is not something you have to earn or fight to keep. My love is a gift, freely given, and it is yours to receive. Open your heart to it, and let it fill the empty spaces within you. Let it heal the wounds that no one else can see. Let it remind you of who you are and whose you are. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. You will face moments of doubt, times when you feel like giving up. In those moments, remember this: I am with you. My strength will sustain you. My grace will cover you. And my love will carry you. You are never alone, no matter how dark the road may seem. Lean into my promises. for they are unchanging and eternal. When the world feels uncertain, my word remains a solid foundation. Let it guide you, comfort you, and remind you of the hope that is always within reach. You are not defined by the opinions of others, nor by the standards of this world. You are defined by the truth that you are loved, chosen, and redeemed. Your life has a purpose, a significance that goes beyond what you can see. You were created with intention, designed for a unique role that only you can fulfill. Trust that every part of your journey, every joy, every pain, every triumph, and every setback is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Nothing is wasted in my hands. As you move forward, do not be afraid to let go of the things that no longer serve you. Release the relationships, habits, and mindsets that keep you from living fully in my love. Letting go can be painful, but it is also liberating. In the space left behind, I will bring new blessings, new opportunities, and new joy. Know that I am not a distant, faraway presence. I am as close as your next breath, always available, always listening, always ready to respond. Speak to me in your own words, in your own way. There is no formula, no requirement. Just come to me as you are, with your joys and your sorrows, your hopes and your fears. I delight in hearing your voice, and I am always here to listen. When you feel weak, remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, know that I am the way. When you feel unloved, rest in the truth that my love is unchanging. When you feel uncertain, trust that I am your guide. I am all that you need, and I will never fail you. The life I am inviting you into is not without challenges, but it is filled with meaning, joy, and a peace that surpasses understanding. It is a life rooted in love, sustained by grace, and guided by hope. It is a life that reflects the beauty of who you are and the greatness of who I am. Take this message to heart, and let it be a reminder of the truth that you are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and endlessly valued. Share it with others, not because it is required, but because love like this cannot be contained. Let your life be a testament to the transformation that happens when you embrace my love and walk in my light. There is no need to wait another moment. My invitation stands, as it always has. Come back to me, my beloved. Let us walk this journey together, hand in hand, heart to heart. The best is yet to come, and I am so excited to walk with you into all that I have prepared for you. My love for you is eternal, and my joy is found in you. Trust in me, and let us begin this beautiful journey anew.